So I'm at the Ulefone booth, and Ulefone launched their phone, just at, I think this moment, a flagship for them, the Armor 28 Ultra with thermal. And like, look at this, bad boy. Like, how cool is that? And one of the things which I immediately saw is that, there is something here, and I realized that this is a screen. So for example, I can take, a normal selfie, right? So I can take a selfie like that and, just see myself here. Or I can use this for the selfie. Like, how cool is that, right? So you can actually see yourself right here in this small thing. And the cool thing is, when I looked at it the first time, it does look like a, like a smartwatch, like an interactive thing that you have, right here. Like controlling the music, seeing the clock, having a nice clock on your watch. Like how cool is that, right? And obviously, when it comes to this, the spec here, it's 6.67 inch, 120 hertz AMOLED main display, and that small thingy, it's a 1 inch. Which, is just making a very cool, cute size. It's running the MediaTek Dimensity 9300, which I think it's a very decent spec. 16 gig of RAM and 16 gig of dynamic RAM and 1 terabyte of ROM. And obviously, you have the basics here, like, you have the night vision, for example, which, you can see kind of right here. And you can also see it right now when I go into the box, and you can see, that black box, as you can see on the footage, like I cannot see anything with my DJI, right? But now look, when we put the phone on, I can see there is like a flowery thing inside. That's beautiful, right? But the cool thing is about this phone, which I very much like, is that you can go to the Thermal View Pro right here, and you can actually turn on the thermal camera. Look at that. How cool is that, right? Look at my hand. And it tells you, I always have a cold hands, and it tells you also the temperature of that. So it says I'm 22 degrees Celsius. And it makes sense because my fingers are just so cold right now. Look at my body. Look, you're getting a first selfie, thermal selfie. Like, that is so cool. And obviously you can use it in so many different ways. But I like it. This is the kind of direction. They have many different options for this, distance, strength. You can set up like the temperature. Like there, it's pretty customizable. But like the vibe of it is actually very nice. I think what they did with that Armor 28 Ultra, it's very cool. And also with the version with the projector. That's just so nice. What do you think about this? Cool? Yeah, I like it very much. And remember, if you like it, just like and subscribe for more.
MadTechTalk, tech so fly, breaking down gear, let's amplify. Sub like, don't miss a thing. Tech reviews with a little bling. We out for now, but stay tuned. More fire tech is dropping soon.